Hello, good morning. In today's video, we are discussing about the data types. In previous video, we discussed variables. Means variable means what? With the help of data type, we can declare the variables. Means what is the use of data type? That type of variable value we can declare in program. So we will discuss what is the meaning of data types. See here, data types indicates the type and size of data that a variable can hold. Means it indicates the which type of data and what is the size of that data. Means you with the help of data types variable can hold that values. So that is called as a data types. The data may be numeric or non-numeric in nature. The data may be a numeric means digit, otherwise it's a character also. So it is a numeric and non-numeric in nature. There are three types of. First one is built-in data types. Second one is derived data types. Third one is user-defined data types. For your syllabus, only first one is there, built-in data types. So we will discuss what you mean by built-in data types and which are the built-in data types we will use in C programming language. See here, built-in data types. They also called as a primitive data type or basic data type. We can call it as a basic data type or primitive data type. There are four fundamental built-in data types. Means there are four built-in data types. First one is integer, means int. Instead of writing this whole word integer, we will write down int. This is a format to write down, means write down the data type in program int. This is a keyword. So int is a keyword also. We can use int as a keyword also. This is a keyword. It is used to indicate an integer number. Means it indicates the integer value. Means with the help of data type we can declare the variables in programs. So we will declare the int data type. Means we have used any variable, whatever variables you have used, so that variable value you should mention integer, means integer value. So that type of variable, it can be used for storing integer only. Means you cannot use here fraction values, because you have declared here int data type, so use only integer value. So only the memory used is 2 bytes. The memory size of integer is 2 bytes. It ranges between minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. It ranges between this. This is the range of the integer and size is 2 bytes. Then for example, see here, with the help of data type we can declare the variable. Here int is a data type and a and b are the variables. So then data type can hold a variable. With the help of data type we can declare the variables. Mean variable data type will hold the variable. Means we can use the variable values using the data type. Means what type of data types we declared, that type of values we will use here. So int ab. So here this is the example, integer ab semi-comma. So here a value is 5 and b is 8. These are the values. Means whatever value you will use here, so write down that values are integer values. Don't use here fraction values, because we have written here int data type. Int data type means integer values. This is an example of the integer data type. Then second type is float data type. Float, otherwise the another name for float is real values. It is a keyword. So float is also a keyword. The variable of type float means the value of that is fraction. This is a type of floating value, can be used for storing real numbers. Means we can save here fraction values. Memory is 4 bytes. The memory size of float is 4 bytes and it ranges between minus 3.4 e plus 48 to plus 3.4 e plus 48. This is the range in between. This is the range and size is 4 bytes. For example, see here float means float ab. with the help of data type we have declared here variable is a and b, mean data type can hold the variables. Float means we are using here fraction values, means whatever value you are declaring here, that a and b values are fraction values. So float ab, so see here this is the example. Here a value is 5.5, this is a fraction value, floating value, and b is 10.0025, this is a fraction value. So if you used float, then use the fraction values. If you have used integer, so use the integer value only. Then third type is double. Double, it is a keyword. This double is also a keyword. It is similar to a float. It is a similar to a float, but it's a double, but it provides greater accuracy or more numbers of digits can be stored in a variable of type double. The memory size is 8 byte. The size of float is 4 bytes. Its double means it is double than the double of floating, means 4 plus 4 is 8. So size is 8 bytes and ranges between minus 1.7 e plus 308 to plus 1.7 e plus 308. It ranges between this. For example, see here 234.000. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means we can use here fraction value double, and here we use only 4 numbers, 0, 0, 2, 5, means 1, 2, 3, 4. We are using here only 4 values. Here we are using double values. So that is the meaning of the double. It's similarly as a floating but double values. Then fourth type of data type is char. Char means character. The format to write down the char, char, char. This is a character. It is a keyword. We can use char as a keyword. It is used for storing single character. Means we can't write down here word, means number of alphabets. We can use only a single letter or single alphabet, or two character use, means we can use here not only the alphabet, we can use as any special symbols also here, or any alphabet or any character. See, or two character used in ASCII values. The memory size is 1 byte. The memory size of char is 1 byte, and it ranges between minus 28 to plus 27. This is the range of the char. For example, A means any single alphabet. We cannot write down here combination of alphabets. Use only a single alphabet or any special symbols. See here A, P is a single alphabet. Then $sign or 2 means use any digit, any special symbol or any character or any alphabet as a char. Then question mark. This is known as the char here. See, the format to write down the char is in single quotation. Always write down the character in single quotes. See here, see here I have written here A is in single quote, P is in single quote. Like this. This is the format to write down the char. If you are using char in your program, so you write down that char in a single quotation. These are the 4 types of built-in data types. Then ASCII values. What is the meaningful form of ASCII and what are the ASCII values? So we will discuss in next video.